I think that actually is sort of built in to joviality.
Mm.
Is a There is an assumed superiority. There's a hierarchy. But I think that what happens among Christians is that we continually elevate one over the other.
Mm.
Right. So if the three of us are hanging out and partying, then I come in all jovial and definitely better than you guys for whatever reason. Just some blessedness. Okay. But that does something to Sarah. And whether
Mm.
that night or on another day, she then exalts and glorifies us by her joviality, right? This is just the Christian life. But I definitely think that this is something that we should not be afraid of.
Hmm.
Yes, it is better to be this way.
That's why it feels to me so connected with Kierkegaard's idea of faith, because like some of us have more faith than others, but that faith strengthens other people's faith when you rub shoulders with it. And you can't say like, "Oh no, this person has less and this this like we all have the same amount." No, that's not true. Like we have all been through like some of us are more integrated and more yeah, like in the stream, like in the waters of it.
And you're
Because
talking more about like in a certain way of being, but just to like add to this and let you keep running. This is also like often is temporary. Sometimes I lack faith because I didn't have lunch. Right. That
yes.
also affects us.
Yes. But yes, 1,000%. And Soren puts this in relationship to this concept of expectation. And so it's kind of like that practice of what do you expect from God and is he your source of laughter? Because ultimately, right? Like God is the one who laughs over his enemies because he's in a place of supreme power and majesty and joy. And Tom, when he slips on the ring and laughs at it because it's so inconsequential to him, that I want to think that that gives Frodo
Yeah.
and Sam this knowledge of like the ring does not have power over everything and everyone. It is not supreme. And so it's the sort of faith that there is a laughter in the supreme, right? And it's from the supreme God's laughter that we enter into that laugh and enter into that faith. And that contagion goes to other people as well. So I don't know if that's following what you're saying, but that's the way I'm interpreting the kind of words you're throwing out there.
At this point, we're talking about the deep comedy of the world, right?
Mm.
You just used one of Sarah's favorite phrases.
Did I?
Yes.
So, did you know? Like, I saw some of the notes.
Yes.
I saw the notes. Did you know that I am the voice of Peter Lightheart's book, Deep Comedy? If you go to like Audible or the Canon app or whatever, I'm the reader.
Oh my goodness, I have to buy it right now as soon as we get done. My book is very, very annotated, but
Yeah,
I have not bought the audiobook
yeah,
yet.
the audiobook is me. Yeah.
Well,
What a delight.
okay, reader and voice.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
mean, we're it's sort
hold
of
on, don't ask me to embody Peter Lightheart right now.
Yes, this is Peter Lightheart's Deep Comedy. It's just a fabulous, fabulous book. It's so fascinating.
well, it's sort of a crime that we haven't talked about Chesterton yet, but I mean, I think he says very much what the pair of you have been saying, that yeah, you're the default posture of the Christian, as hard as this can be, and yeah, as much of an act of faith it is, and as much as it is something that we need to pray for and struggle with so often, we are victorious in Christ, and that is and ought to be our default posture toward the world. And the way that Chesterton frames it is, he says, man is more himself. Man is more man-like when joy is the fundamental thing in him and grief the superficial. Melancholy should be an innocent interlude, a tender and fugitive frame of mind. Praise should be the permanent pulsation of the soul. Chesterton annoys me sometimes because he just says things so perfectly.
Why are we even talking? Let's
Why
just
are
go
we
We
with
should have just
Chesterton.
read Chesterton and Lightheart and we would have been done.